Good morning. Guys, look what's back. Booyah! I finally remembered to bring my whiteboard, although today is the only day that I'm going to be here at the shop, so smart not. Okay, but now I have to get it caught up because I haven't written on it in a few days. Good morning, everyone. What is it? Day. Ooh, I like this purple. Okay. Sorry, I'm already getting work messages and I am setting that to ignore, if you know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Nicole. So happy you were able to make it. You guys, I got my whiteboard back, so I am writing on it. Good morning, Rosemary. It is going very well. I'm happy I got my whiteboard back. Hey, Leah. Hello, D Bacon. Hello, Pamela. Thank you so much. Good morning, Pauline. Hello, Crystal. Jarita. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? Good morning, Krista. Okay. I'm writing on my whiteboard. I'm writing on my whiteboard. Okay, you guys. And I watched in sheer mortification as I wrote that my loss yesterday was 2.2 pounds, and then everyone so kindly commented in the comments like, isn't that 2.4 pounds? Hello, Gwendolyn. Hi, Daphne. Hey, Tony. How you doing today? And then I went back. Where's my... And then I went back. Good morning, Sandy. And I looked at the numbers and I was like, why? Why would I do that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Good morning, Dana. I mean, I'm not really embarrassed. I don't... See, my whole thing is, I don't, like, correlate my ability to do arithmetic with my intelligence at all, okay? Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? I know I'm smart, but, like... The fact that I just can't do simple subtraction though, like, we all gotta be better, but I gotta be better especially. So, like, that hurt my heart. Happy Friday, Camille. Yeah, exactly. These are some serious skills and I ought to be ashamed of myself. Christina taught me better than this. My mom, she called me, she was like, what are you doing? Oh gosh, like, but I mean, that's okay though. That is okay. I'm all right. I got my whiteboard back. So see, I'm back in my element. So there you go. We are waiting on today's number. I have not talked about it yet. Yesterday was an eating day, and can I just say, I love those. Let's talk about that. Hello, Nixa. So yeah, yesterday I had pecans. No, they're almonds, for the love of Jesus. I had almonds. I had my 2 bags of Cello Wisps. I had my hot dogs wrapped in my egg thins with my cheese. I had pork rinds with that dip. And I had 2 keto bars, like perfect keto bars. Like, it was a great day. Like, good morning, Vicky. So, I mean, I'm a huge fan of my eating days. That's all I'm going to say about that. Jamie says I ate all the Mexican food yesterday. Oh, preach. Live that for me, girl, because I am not there. Good morning, Sheila. I'm doing really well. And, you know, that's the thing is, I'm not even like looking like forward to a cheat or anything like that. I really think the alternate day fasting helps me because I can eat more on the days when I am eating, and that just satisfies me so much. Dana says, I just bought some of those egg thins. They are amazing. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Jeanette. I'd be worried if you didn't like... You know, I really hate those eating days. Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Autumn. Do you count calories? Yes, I do count calories. What people, I mean, hopefully what I want people to realize, if you don't already, but counting calories and counting macros are the exact same thing, okay? Calories are just like the result of a math equation that comes with counting your macros, okay? There are 9 calories per gram of fat, and there are 4 calories per gram of protein and carb. So if you count up your macros, you know, and you do the multiplication and add it together, which on here might seem difficult for me because I struggle with math. But when you do that, it adds up to the number of calories that you're actually eating. Or you can go backwards. You can start with your calorie target, and then you can back into your macros by doing some division. So yes, I do count everything. I'm a huge proponent of that. Nixa said, had In-N-Out protein style yesterday. I'm jealous of you. We do not have that here, but I've seen all the pictures on the internet and it looks delicious. Daphne, I ended my 40-hour fast at 24 hours. Just couldn't do it. Was not in the mood. You know, it be like that sometimes. Like, that's just how it be. And that is totally, totally okay. You guys, one thing I wanted to show you, in addition to me bringing my whiteboard, like something else I found, I'm cleaning up my basement and I'm finding all sorts of old papers and stuff like that. Also, I'm finding a ton of old pictures, which I cannot wait to share with you guys on some like Throwback Thursdays or whatever on Instagram. Like, it is nuts. And also, I blame my mom for that. Why she let me walk out of the house like that? I don't know. 14-year-old Autumn did not know any better, okay? It's up to you, Mom, to know better. So, okay, but look what I found. This is a quite intense tracking spreadsheet that I made in Excel. No surprise there. And it's from January 2017. Like, that is before I started keto even, you know. I've been working at this weight loss and healthy thing, you know, for a long time, my whole life. And so over the years, I've done different tactics to help me, you know, stay on track. But look at all the little stars I gave myself. And look at, I had to do 5 activities a day in order to get these stars. Look, number 1, I had to exercise. Number 2, can you read that? I don't know if you can read that. Number 2, I had to drink 64 ounces of water. When was the last time I did that? Number 3, I had to practice my Spanish with Duolingo because, like, this was all about me being better in general, not just weight loss. Number 4, track food. And number 5, stay under calories. I mean, these both go together. If I'm tracking and I'm staying under calories, like, that should all work. But, like, I got all the stars because I did all that stuff. I did all that stuff every day. And I'm sure I was a better person for it. So what I've decided is that I'm coming up with another challenge in November called just like No Excuses November. Like, and I'm sure that's not original to me or whatever. But like, if I could do this before keto, you know, probably after this, probably in February, I went crazy. I don't know. But if I could do this and if I had this resolve once, I can have it again, you know? So I'm going to make me up a little November chart and I'm going to put some goals here. I mean, to be honest, they might be the exact same goals because these are all good things. Good morning, Pam. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to go buy me some stickers and then I'm going to do this every day in November. Don't worry, I will have this on my website for you to print and download if you want. So you can print like a PDF. That way, you know, if you want to just do what I'm doing, or I'll probably put a blank one on there too, so that you can write in the 5 things you want to do. But like for November, let's commit to doing like 5 things and knocking it out of the park, you know? And they can be, like I said, health and weight loss related, or they can just be like, be a better person related, you know? So I am totally here for that. I was excited to find that. And then I was also like, A, girl, you love Excel. But B, like, you really had some stuff together. You were really accountable then. So that's kind of what I want to get back to. Bird says, your hair has gotten so long on them. It is those Zip Fizzes, all the vitamin B. I remember you doing something like that before with the stars. Yeah, but but it wasn't this intense though. I found this and I was like, whoa, this is a lot. So, but like, this is what I want to get back to. So, and you know, I might, put some X's in places where I'm going to be like fasting and stuff like that. And then I can also tell you that I do plan to go off keto for Thanksgiving this year. I mean, it's just one day a year, and my sister is a brilliant cook, you guys. Amber is a brilliant cook, and she makes the most delicious stuffing. That's really the only non-keto thing that I eat. Stuffing and sweets. I don't really like turkey. I don't really like a lot of meat, especially meat on a bone. My sister makes like sweet potatoes. I don't like those. You know, I don't like a lot of stuff. She always makes me chicken tenders though. She makes me Thanksgiving chicken tenders, which I really appreciate. But her stuffing is so good. And then like any dessert, like there's going to be pecan pies. There's going to be like cheesecake and brownies and stuff, I'm sure. Thanksgiving is a huge holiday in my family. So, oh, the phone's ringing. Not going to be able to do it. Thanksgiving is a huge holiday in my family, and we are, you know, so we potluck, so everybody brings stuff over, so there's always going to be a bunch of stuff. So I do plan on doing that, but, you know, I'm not tripping about it, especially because I can still alternate day fast that week, because Thursday falls on an eating day, so I can still eat my regular schedule. So I'm excited about that. I'm already looking ahead to Christmas, seeing, you know, how those days are going to fall, so I'm already working on that, which is exciting. Everyone is loving the stars, and I'm loving that you guys are loving the stars. I appreciate that. Yes, I will be having some macaroni and cheese. Oh, you guys. So that's, honestly, you guys, I am a horrible, like, carb monster when I go off keto. Like, the only thing I plan to have on my plate is stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and then Sister Schubert's rolls. Like, that's all I need for Thanksgiving. I mean, I would even substitute, you know, the pecan pie and the desserts can go away. Now, granted, I love those things, but if I just had like the trifecta, like stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and then like half that pan of rolls, woo! That's all. That is a meal worth eating to me. Jeanette says, totally off topic, but every time I see that writing behind you, I think of second grade with Smokey the Bear. We were told to help out our parents and avoid wire octopuses in our home to be safe from fires. Yeah, sorry about that. Like, it's all pretty bad, you know? Like, yeah. I mean, I should get it together, but I can't honestly say that I will. I'm making a keto pecan pie and keto pumpkin pie. So you could say keto, also making a cauliflower mac and cheese. All excellent things. I am not making anything. That's the whole point. I'm eating what other people make, and it's gonna be carby. So there's that. I love the calendar quote behind you. What does the calendar quote say? Nevertheless, she persisted. Absolutely. You guys, this calendar is like, my sister got it. It's like a badass, you know, like woman, like, you know, female. I don't like the word female, but it's like a woman motivational calendar. Good morning, Lindsay. So like every month we flip up and we're just like, yes, absolutely. Like girl boss, like she thought she could, so she did. I mean, it's just like your monthly motivation to be, you know, to be awesome, which I need, don't get me wrong. But I was awesome yesterday on my eating day. Good morning from Louisiana. Good morning, Myra. How are you? I was awesome yesterday on my eating day. When I weighed in, I was 183.4. I ate nearly 2,000 calories, and I was okay with it, you know? And today I weighed myself. No surprise. Actually, I was kind of surprised. 183.4. I didn't gain nothing. You're telling me I can eat 2,000 calories and not gain nothing the next day? I will take it, you know? So I am very excited. I've already exercised today. That has hit my 5-day Fitbit goal. So like, I'm nailing it. And today is a fasting day. So maybe I'll get below 183 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I don't care, even if I weigh the same, even if I weigh more, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. It's all about just doing well. And it's all about doing what you need to make yourself proud. And I'm doing great. And I'm so grateful that my weight is following. I will tell you that. Like, I'm so grateful my weight is responding. But even if it did stall, or even if it didn't immediately, initially look like, you know, I was being successful, I still feel great. Like, I feel so much mentally better on my fasting days, like, and eating days. Like, I really am just so, like, surprised that it works so well for me. But at the same time, I'm not surprised, because when I really think about it, and I really think about my personality type, I am an all or nothing type person. Like, I'm an all or nothing type person, and that's just how I am. And I know that, you know, we try to say, you know, don't be all or nothing. Try to just, like, be, you know, moderate. If you go off plan, you don't have to blow the whole day. Just get right back on. Like, that's just not me, you know? That my mindset, like, flips automatically, you know? So this helps me with staying on plan, because on my eating days, I have it all. You know, like, I have around 2,000 calories, which is a really good amount of food for me. Like I'm truly satisfied, you know? And on my fasting days, when I have nothing, that makes more sense to me, or it computes. I feel better not having anything versus having just enough to make me wish I wanted more, you know? And 1,500 calories every day is just enough to make me wish I ate more, you know? But when I ate 2,000, I'm like, you know what? That was good. That was really good, and that was okay. And then when I go through days like this, I've already had my Zip Fizz, which, you guys, you know, if you still haven't watched my peach mango video, go watch that. So I have my Zip Fizz, and I have like my Sprite Zeros. Like, those aren't affecting me at all, you know, but they're keeping me satisfied. And I just go through the day. I chew some gum, some sugar-free gum. Like, these are just all things that keep me mentally occupied, and I don't even feel physically like hungry. And like I said, the days that I do, it's still easier to resist, or to, you know, to get myself past it, because I know it's just like, I'm not eating all day. Even if it was like, I'll be eating later, I might cheat and be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat now, because, you know, I know I'm gonna be eating later, so I might as well eat now. But just knowing that food is off the table for the entire day just works so well for me. I know I went on a long rant about that, but I mean, I just feel great. That's all I'm saying. Everyone is saying that they agree, which, I mean, I just really appreciate that. Debbie says, I might give it a try. I just hope I don't forget what day it is. Yeah. I keep a calendar. So, or, you know, I do a plan: Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, even though I'm still working out what I want my Saturday and Sundays to be, because I've been overeating on the weekend, which I just don't want to do. Like, I don't want to do every weekend. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be a weekend where I'm going to overeat and love it, but that can't be every weekend. Like, that's just because I don't want it to be every weekend. I'm the exact same way, all or nothing. Yes. Pam says, we love you, Autumn. Thanks for the motivation. Love watching you daily. I love fasting too. I feel so much better. Me too. Teal says, I'm all or nothing too. I just think it's part of food addiction. I know, right? I know. You know, and rather than spending so much time trying to change myself, I would much rather put my effort into doing things like this, which is just working with myself, you know, instead of working against, you know, working against my true nature. Michael asks, will you fast on Sunday? You know, I really think I'm gonna fast on Sunday. I'm gonna put that down. I think I'm gonna fast on Sunday, because tomorrow, like I said, with it being that meetup, you know, I'm shooting a video where I'm gonna have some snacks. Like, I think I'm planning to, you know, to eat more than 2,000 calories tomorrow. I'm planning to not track, once again, not binge, but at the same time, enjoy myself at the meetup without, you know, just tracking, you know? So on Sunday, what I plan to do is fast all day except for my Sunday night ice cream. Like, I really do like that tradition, and at most it's only going to be 800 calories, which kind of puts it in the modified fasting anyway. Plus, I have to think about how much food I'm going to cook, because like I said, I'm out of town Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, and I need to so I need to figure out which days I'm going to fast, and which days I actually need food for. So that's going to be a little different on Sunday as well. It's almost time for me to go, but before I go ahead and smash that like button, everybody. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching this on replay, let me know how fasted you are, because you know I'm fasted right now. Let's see how fasted I am. Oh, and someone sent me an email and told me that the maltodextrin in peach mango Zip Fizz was a mistake and that the new flavors or the new version won't have that. But it'll have glucose polymers, and someone that was watching yesterday did send me a email and show me where it said glucose polymers. And I looked them up and they seem very similar to me. Like glucose polymers and maltodextrin seem similar, but just the other Zip Fizz did not affect me the way that this one did. But I am going to do a test on another flavor of Zip Fizz when I'm just as fasted, and then I'm going to do another test on peach mango Zip Fizz when I'm not as fasted. So I got some other tests to do. Right now I am 21 hours. I'm 21 hours fasted. So I'm going all through today and then all through, and then tomorrow as well, until it's time for me to eat my, meal. Well, my snacks, really. I'm having a meal, a day of snacks, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I gotta get to work. For everyone joining, I'll just give you a little recap. Yesterday, I weighed 183.4, and I ate a lot of food. Today, I weighed 183.4, and I'm not eating nothing. So I am excited about that. What will you do if Zip Fizz is a no-go for you? Honestly, I don't see a situation in which Zip Fizz is not a no-go for me, because normally I use it as a pre-workout. So I use Zip Fizz right before I work out, and so the exercise that I'm gonna do generally offsets, you know, that spike. And you guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, and like, don't be in my DMs, but like, I don't really care if I'm in ketosis. Like, I don't care what the number says, you know. It's all about eating in a way that, that is sustainable for me, that helps me reach my goals. So if Zip Fizz kicks me out of ketosis for 30 minutes, I don't care. Like, I really don't. So, because I really like it, and it is a part of helping me stay on track, and that's it. It is what it is. But I do generally only eat them or drink them right before I exercise, which, that plays a role in it as well. Okay. So, that's it. I got to get to work. I love you guys. I'll be on tomorrow morning. My mama's not here right now. I wish she was, but I told her she should come join me tomorrow morning at 9:30. Hopefully I told her I'll start without her. You know how I do. So hopefully my mom can be with me. But regardless, I'll be on here tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. And I'll see you guys then. Have a great day, everyone. If you're fasting, we got this. If you're not fasting, eat up and enjoy that, okay? I'll talk to you later.